Pandya the floor, and then after that I would like to give Mr. Mihalacha the floor. So please, Mr. Mihalacha, I would like you to get ready to take the floor following this speaker. Thank you.
Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to congratulate the President of the Conference and...
Open this for you?
No, it's okay, thank you. Congratulate the President of the Conference and the Director General of the ILO, Mr. Guy Ryder. Respected Chair and President, prominent participants, please accept warm greetings from Bharat, India. We have assembled here to act for the advancement of the decent work. The world was faced COVID-19 pandemic for the last 2 years. It is a great pleasure to meet personally here after 100 years of ILO in year 2019. This time, support for the mobilization of resources with regard to further assisting member states in the efforts to promote and realize fundamental principles and rights at work through universal ratifications for adoption. The mass migrations of labor from one country to another and within a country is a key labor problem for want of an appropriate frame of laws. Workers in the informal and formal sectors need to be provided health protections. Recommendations are not toothless tigers if member states approach them with a visionary zeal. India is a mammoth country with a huge workforce. It has shown its existence in the manufacturing, agriculture, platform, and service sectors. We have experienced in the world the valueless production stage where work of labor is not properly rewarded. There is a vast discrepancy between the share of wages and the share of profits. Gigantic industries and MNCs do not observe uniform labor standards in the country. The contractual workers are in the organized and government sectors too. The international worker or migrant laborers are the sufferers for precarious employment relations, non-enforcement of legal rights, and violations of ILO labor standards. Further, this year they also face low wages, lack of job security and social security benefits, gender discriminations, exclusive working hours, and poor working conditions. All such phases of decent work shortages are associated with giant industries and MNCs. Even lots of women working in garment and BD and other industries faces issues of basic services, sexual assault, and other forms of harassment. Now, Indian government has introduced paying 26 weeks of pregnancy leaves for women, which is required to be implemented everywhere. Hence, the gaps created in the fundamental principles and rights at work by present and new workplace practices must be eliminated. It is requested to include in the strategic plan of 2022 and 2025. The COVID-19 epidemic has raised numerous challenges for the entire world. It propagated a reform process in the interest of the total workforce. Government have decided to withdraw from areas like banking, public sectors, insurance, market, manufacturing, etc. Governmental assistance is a must in such sectors for their progressive path. We may have employment-generated growth with workers' rights. With the above concise observations and adverse factors, the Chartered World of Work will provide better scope for the entire workforce in the near future. Let us be reasonable to convey kudos to the continuous efforts of tripartite functions of ILO. With mass congregations, I am sure that we will definitely explore the effective developmental ways for the world of work. Let us put tried efforts for the same. Thank you all. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. Concedo la palabra ahora al señor Dragos Mil.